So welcome to the Siren Cut. I'm Cy,
I'm Renee.
and today this is our review of The Sheep Detectives. I guess we'll jump right in. It's actually you jump right in first.
I jump right in.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you think of it?
Okay. It was actually it's fun. It's fun. It's super cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's adorable.
I think you cried a couple of times, huh? It was a
Mostly
couple
the
of
end.
times, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, happy cry, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It was. Oh, I want a little sheep stuffed animal. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, anything particular?
I thought it was a nice story, where the sheeps help them to find the murderer
It was simple too. It wasn't like, I mean, there's so many times there's a lot of movies that are trying to be like super deep and super like really into, what the message is, and sometimes, I mean, and some movies don't care about a message at all. I mean, not that they have to, but yeah, I just thought it was an entertaining movie. There's some funny parts,
Yeah.
obvious funny parts, here and there too,
I
but
kind of can't believe we went to see The Sheep Detective. It's not something like I don't know, but it
I know
was
the trailers
it was
made it seem pretty. The trailers made it seem pretty entertaining.
it was cute. I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Everybody involved seemed to. I can imagine being on that set. Probably had a good time of making that movie. So,
Right.
but yeah, it's
It's great for the family.
definitely good
Great
if
for the
you're,
family.
especially nowadays, really hard to find something that's actually truly a family film. Even though the gist of the story revolves around the death of the main character, but it's it's done pretty well. I think it technically, I'll make a correction if I'm wrong here, but I think it was just like basic PG. It felt like PG. If it's PG-13, I don't know.
It's hard to rate nowadays just because of all the stuff that they have on film
Yeah,
and
they slip
YouTube
stuff
and just
in. Yeah,
everything in general that I think we've kind of gotten lax over the years as
yeah.
far as what's PG, what's PG
It's
13.
interesting too seeing Hugh Jackman do stuff like this because he's so known for Wolverine,
Right.
and this
This is
tough,
so
kind of
like
thing. So
clean.
right, right.
It's
It's
clean.
just, but I mean, like I said, it was a pretty good film. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to win a ton of awards, except maybe animation. The effects for the sheep and stuff. You can tell they were all CG, but they did a pretty good job.
Super adorable.
Yeah, they did a
Super
really good
adorable.
job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was interesting. I think too at the part with what was the little one, the offshoot George.
George. They
George,
named him George.
right? He the way they showed him up on the rock, right,
Mm-hmm.
to where Sebastian was, and that
Right.
makes you wonder. I don't know if they were. It's deep or anything like that, but if they were insinuating that that's what Sebastian was, he was also an outcast, but he'd been there. He's so old. He's an older one of the herd that
Mm-hmm.
nobody remembered why they just remember him as being separated from the herd,
And
and
he's never
stayed
felt
separate.
a
Yeah, a
part of the
part of
herd.
them. So I wonder if he was also a winter sheep too.
Yeah,
Um,
I thought that the movie was very touching.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
overall, I mean, they had some decent known actors in there too. With Hugh Jackman and I'm gonna have to correct myself down here because I cannot think of her name. Should have looked it up before we started filming. Um, the main lady, the lawyer.
She kind of reminds me of Miranda Priestley, but I know it's not her.
Almost,
She has that
almost.
vibe.
Generally, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can see her in a ton of stuff. Her name's not coming to me. I'm gonna have to look it up. It'll probably appear down below here somewhere. But yeah, overall, especially if you have kids or you're tired of so many like exploitive films and things like that, and just want some decent, good time in entertainment,
Family fun.
family fun and entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely worth watching. As we've said in other videos, our daughter is an adult now, so We don't have a lot of times of taking her to like the movies nowadays to see those types of movies, especially.
We don't have an excuse to see the kids' shows
Not
and so
really.
forth.
Other than
No.
that, it came out this weekend. It's a new movie. Trailers made it look, some funny parts and interesting. It's like, yeah, we check it out. And we got that deal so that we go see quite a few movies every week. So
Right.
there was a couple of times that was it did slow down a bit. Like most things, I noticed the pacing could have been, a little better, especially after they resolve themselves to track down the killer themselves, right? So it's it kind of bogged down just a little bit. I mean, nothing major, nothing that ruins the film or anything like that. But I think in the end, considering the pacing, I felt at times was slow. I don't know if you agreed.
No,
You thought
I didn't. And maybe because you are more of the movie buff, that you are a little bit more critical
of stuff like that,
stuff like
maybe.
that. And so I'm kind of.
But in the end, actually, when it wrapped up, it didn't feel long. Still, it just
No,
like
it
I
didn't.
noticed the slowdown in the middle a bit, but by the time it ended, I almost felt like, oh, that was
That was
over
it.
pretty
Yeah.
quick,
Yeah.
So, but otherwise, yeah, it's yeah, you should go see it if you're kind of seen everything, you're looking for something that's good, clean fun. Yeah,
Go
you should
watch
check
it.
it out.
I think so.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead and
Thanks for
say.
joining us.
Yeah, thanks.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. You have any suggestions on movies to watch or
Yeah.
in the future?
Yeah, any
Please
feedback
do.
if you think we could do
Yeah.
better too on stuff. We had decided there's so much advice overall of what to do and what not to do. Do full synopsis, don't do a full synopsis. If you actually feel like you want to actually know more about the movie and what the gist of the story is before we go into the review, let us know. Yeah, we're always trying to adjust and trying to do what serves the video better. So,
Right. And on what you want. So
yeah.
let us know.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
All right. Thanks. Later.
Later.